Hey folks, I'm just sitting here. I shot the last vid and I'm doing the post video bullshit. I would say editing, but I can't work the goddamn software. Fucking 20-year-olds in there. It's intuitive. Yeah, you know what's intuitive? Yeah, there's a ball peen hammer to the forehead. There's fucking intuitive for you. But I digress. Neither here nor there. So I am just watching the general newspeak that hits the airwaves from the mainstream media conglomerates and their puppets, shall we say, which would be your politicians, by the way. And they're talking about reimagining the police. That's not the point of this. Now, we could reimagine the police in absolutely 5 minutes, and I've covered this before. Remove redundant statutes so that it makes it easier to convict people. Either you did the crime or you did not. Well, he did the crime, but we can't convict him on this statute. But since we've rejiggered it over here, I believe the world needs lawyers. I just do not believe the world needs this many of them. And they create problems. I'm not a Jeffersonian. I'm really not. I'm a TR guy. I like TR. And I know everyone says, who's a leftist socialist? Yeah, a little bit. I like to think of him as a centrist. But you know what he was more than anything else? He's a guy that liked to say, you know what, fuck you, I'm out of here. I'm going out to the boonies. I'll see you in a couple of months. Boonie guys are my guys. Neither here nor there. Reimagining the police could be done with the stroke of a pen. What you do is you remove redundant laws. The problem is we are back to literally the age of Sheriff of Nottingham, who goes around and he collects taxes via laws. And people don't understand this because people are fucking morons. Much like nobody tells their children the story of the Emperor's new clothes. The Emperor was fucking naked. But everybody went along to get along and said, oh, look at his amazing clothes. Oh, they're amazing. Even though everybody knew the old fat fuck with the wrinkly little dick was naked. It's not a thing that has changed in hundreds of years. What got me going, aside from the fact that all these politicians say, reimagine the police, but literally are able to reimagine the statutes and remove the bullshit laws, which they won't do. Of all the fucking people out there, Jerry, I have my pants up around my fucking Adam's apple Nadler, is doing this in front of the American flag with the gold fringe. Do you know why we put the gold fringe on the American flag? It's because we're at war. Jerry Nadler is at war with whom? This is the big problem, my friends. They put the imagery out there, but they expect you to be too stupid to understand what it means. They use double and triple speak to fool you. The only thing Jerry Nadler should be at war with is fast food. Because the motherfucker's built like Humpty Dumpty. The only problem is when he falls off the wall, he won't crack, he'll bounce. And nigga, he'll take out a city block. That's how friggin' fat this guy is. He has the balls to have the gold fringe on the flag behind him as if he is at war with the current administration. You do realize that as a sitting congressman, if you are at war with the current administration, what you're doing is called treason and sedition. You know how you cure treason and sedition after a court trial? Throwing it out there, folks. Just fucking throwing it out there. But that shit made me insane. We need to take the country back, folks. We need to stop letting these fucking people run roughshod with absolutely no repercussions for their actions. Because we should be nice to people and we shouldn't hurt their feelings. Fuck your feelings. Your feelings are wrong. Your head is up your ass. And until somebody goes out of their way to point out the fact that A, remove head from ass, B, look at the world, we're going to continue to have these fucking problems. I want my goddamn country back. You understand? I will explain to you what my country is because I don't have glasses on. We're at like 6 minutes. I'll keep it under 10. America is an ideal, and the ideal is that the individual is more important than the collective. Pay attention to the word collective. In communism, the collective is more important than the individual. That's the difference. You are more important than the state's ability to take the collective and make them work to be productive for the state. Fuck you. I am productive for me. The fact that you think you can overtax me for my production is another video for another time. But when you hear people say, well, China's harvesting organs from the Uyghurs, well, China's communist. The Uyghurs are property of the system. Are you starting to understand this concept? If you live under communism, you're not an individual. You're part of the collective. You're a cog in the machine. So when China says, fuck it, I can get like 65 grand for a kidney on the black market, kill that Uyghur over there. Take his fucking kidneys. They're allowed to. You know why? The Uyghur is part of the collective. Even though they're protesting against it, they're still part of the fucking collective. They're still a fucking cog in the machine. Done with that shit. So, when I hear these morons defame the police department and their politicians, and they don't realize that they're war on drugs, war on this, war on that, war on whatever. We have a war on fucking everything but politicians, and we shouldn't, because the war on drugs only made more drugs. The war on poverty only made more poverty. Do not start a war on fucking politicians, because we get too many of those pricks as it is. They could easily be the solution to the problem. The problem is they're the solution. Okay? Now, if you want to clean up the problem of them being the solution, then the solution to the problem, well, that requires you getting active and being involved. And you're not going to, because you're going to sit on your ass and you're going to watch fucking Netflix and say, ooh, Tiger King, or whatever fucking stupid shit is. Or, ooh, there's dragons on the other fucking moronic show. Pull your head out of your ass. Clear your fecal ocular occlusion. That's right, get rid of your shitty outlook. Get rid of your craniorectal inversion. Move your head from your ass. Actually, just fucking look around. Take 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes. 5 a day. It's less time than it takes you to shit out that $8 fucking cup of coffee that was garbage to begin with. Pay attention. Take your fucking country back. And if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't give a shit. We can settle that one later. Let's take the country back. Rebuild from the fucking foundations. Get back to everyone is equal. Doesn't matter what color your skin is. What your fucking ideology is. Although in this case, commies out of helicopters is the best fucking ideology. No one is a special snowflake. No one's a protected fucking species. Okay? Oh, I'm gay. Fucking wonderful. Congratulations for you. And I'm done, folks. We're fucking 11 minutes. I wanted out of here under intent. God damn it, I can't fucking win. Love you fuckers, though. I will catch you on the next one. You guys have a good one. Just take it easy. Fly low and slow. Sleep light and tight. Remember, it's not like locked and loaded is a bad thing to be, especially in this day and fucking age. Skull.